This story is intended for those who feel dissatisfied with their lives and believe that others are happier than they are. To fully understand the story, please continue listening until the end. Once upon a time, there was a sparrow who felt deeply discontented with its life. On any given day, there it was, shedding tears while perched on a branch of a tree. By coincidence, a monk was sitting beneath that tree. One of the sparrow's tears fell right onto the monk's face. He looked up and noticed the little bird crying. With compassion, the monk inquired, "What's happening, my friend? Why these tears?" The sparrow poured out its heart. "Wise monk, my life is a sorrow. No one appreciates me. People shoo me away with disdain, and I never receive food. I am the target of hate and rejection. Death seems like a better alternative than continuing like this." Touched by the sparrow's words, the monk responded, "My dear, we must learn to find happiness regardless of circumstances." However, the sparrow couldn't grasp the depth of the monk's words and continued to cry. The monk then proposed, "Do not despair. Tell me what you wish to become, and I will use my mantra to fulfill your desire." The sparrow filled with hope and said, "Wise one, if you wish to favor me, transform me into a swan." The monk agreed, "Very well, I will transform you into a swan. But before that, go to a swan and ask if it's satisfied with its life. Go and find out, while I wait here." The sparrow eagerly flew in search of a swan. It spotted the swan gracefully gliding on a lake. It approached and praised, "What elegance! Your whiteness is like snow. You must be the luckiest of birds." The swan, with a heavy heart, replied to the sparrow, "No, friend, my joy is not complete. Although there are dazzling colors in the world, I lack them. White is an empty color. I imagine the parrot to be the happiest bird, with its vibrant hues." Hearing this, the sparrow flew far and found the parrot. It said to the parrot, "Oh, parrot, your vivacity and beauty undoubtedly make you the most joyful of birds." The parrot, with sadness, revealed to the sparrow, "No, friend, my joy is not whole. You see, people confine us to cages. I live in fear of being captured and imprisoned. I suspect the peacock to be the most radiant of birds." Hearing this, the sparrow took flight in search of a peacock. After persistent searching, it finally found a peacock confined in a zoo. It saw a crowd admiring it. When everyone stepped away, the sparrow approached the peacock and praised, "Oh, noble peacock, your beauty is splendid. Daily, crowds come to admire you, while I, when seen, am repelled. Surely, you are the happiest bird in the world." The peacock, with sadness, replied, "For a long time, I believed myself to be the most beautiful and joyful of birds, but my beauty has imprisoned me. They pluck my colorful feathers for adornments, causing me great pain." It sighed and confessed, "I am not happy, friend." The crow was amazed by the peacock's revelation and asked, "If you're not happy, then who do you consider to be the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock answered, "After closely observing the zoo, I realized that you, the crow, are the only bird that doesn't suffer in the prison of a cage. People don't capture you, don't confine you. In recent days, I've meditated that if I were like you, I would fly freely, joyful anywhere. I would truly be free." Hearing this, the crow took flight and, for the first time, felt gratitude for being a crow. It returned to the monk and declared, "O wise one, I do not wish to be another creature. I am content as I am." As we examine our lives, we realize that we also face this dilemma. We unnecessarily compare ourselves to others, resulting in sadness and self-deprecation. We overlook our own blessings, triggering cycles of dissatisfaction. Learning to cultivate joy is crucial. Valuing our own achievements, rather than envying what is lacking, is essential. There will always be those who have more or less. Constantly comparing ourselves to others is a barrier to joy. True happiness lies in being content with what we have. Want to live with more wisdom and purpose? Discover the secrets of Buddhist monks in the ebook The Wealth Through the Eyes of Buddhist Monks. Click on the pinned comment and start your journey of transformation.